Okay, so you're welcome back, and I'll be talking to Selassie Mensah in a while, and I'll be talking to Minister Nyameba Edi in a while, and then we'll be looking at the law of attraction on the supernatural segments. But in the meantime, we're talking about the robotics summer school. How come I'm doing too many summer schools on the show this week? Yeah, you're welcome to the studio, young man.
Thank you.
So, what's your name?
Ben Norte.
Ben Norte.
Yeah.
What company do you represent?
CEO of the Metro Institute of Innovation and Technology.
Oh, Mint.
Mint.
Right? I like Mint.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds more attractive. Okay, so you want to take our kids out of our homes to teach them how to make robots? Please take me through it.
Okay, now, briefly, the purpose of the National Robotics Summer School is to introduce students to robotics technology.
Okay.
Now, most of the time, in our part of the world, this particular technology is not really so much in existence. So we want them to, have that kind of exposure. Now, in having that kind of exposure, there are a lot of theories. Okay, usually they learn in class, science, mathematics. They know a lot of theories and, mathematical formulas. But when it comes to robotics, okay, these are the same things that they learn in class that are, applied. So this is, applied science. This is applied, mathematics.
Okay.
So if they want to validate their idea, if they have any concept that they want to validate, they can build this robot. So there's an aspect of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
And fun as well.
Fun.
I think that's great. But sometimes, you find kids as young as maybe 5, 6, and you can tell that they're able to fix things.
Right.
They can you buy them a toy, they can dismantle it and put it back together. That's a young engineer right there.
Right.
So you take them into an environment where you can help them develop that potential that they have right there.
Yeah.
So what age range are you looking at?
Well, the summer school is for high school students.
Okay.
And we are looking at students coming all over the country.
Okay.
at 3 locations. Now in Kumasi.
JHS?
Well, we also have
JHS.
JHS. That is 9 years to 13.
To
Yeah.
13.
We have and above.
Okay.
And then any grown up who really want to have this kind of experience can also take part in it. Now, as you can see, there's a whole lot of things going on. So let me just do a live demonstration.
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
All right, so you built this yourself?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I built this last night.
Last night from what?
Sorry?
Let me see.
Well, I built everything.
Okay.
What?
Is it something that you found around and you just pieced it together?
Well,
or
the point is, first of all, you need to know robot is supposed to be an intelligent machine. Okay, so ideally, what do you want the machine to do? Now, in my case, I wanted to have a robotic forklift. Okay, that would operate like a forklift, what you have in the warehouse. So, this has been designed based on that principle and concept. Now, I have attached series of sensors to this particular.
To the box?
No, to the robots. These
But
are
this is not
sensors.
necessary. Do you need this?
Well, I need to demonstrate that. Now, you know that in a warehouse, you normally need to pack goods, okay? So now, let's see. As I execute this program,
It shouldn't fail you, right?
it wouldn't fail. You just watch. So it needs to, carry a load and then get close to a distance, and then lift, doing all that intelligently. Isn't that amazing?
That's amazing.
Yeah. So, kids are going to be introduced to, some of these things. Most importantly, there's an aspect of programming, how to write software. I'm sure a lot of people fear or are scared of that.
Yeah,
but really, we have a very simple way of.
Are you going to do that again? Seriously? For those who didn't see the first time?
Oh yes, I can do that.
So you built this within how many? Put it back.
Well,
you built this within how many hours or how many minutes?
This actually within 1.5 hours. But it takes practice.
Practice,
yeah.
Absolutely.
But if you're going to start, you have to struggle sometimes, hours. Okay, so.
Okay.
You see, so now.
So it puts it back and then goes back intelligently.
Intelligently.
So if I push this thing backward a bit, it will still
know. Let's see.
Okay, take it right now.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Okay.
The program is jammed.
It's jammed.
Yeah. Okay. So
that looks like fun.
Yeah.
It looks
very exciting.
Like
but beyond that, you see, this is one part. Now, this is also another part. Now, we want students to be very creative.
Absolutely.
Now, how can they use some of the local materials?
That was
the
what,
compost,
this one looks like they've already,
yes,
it was already manufactured.
the compost, the boxes, and things like that. So, you know, we have another kind of training that is going to introduce students to how to build the component, you know, from the robot at the electronic level.
Who are you? Really? Go ahead.
You know, so students are going to be taught. Now, after this, we are going to give them the components. Now, they're going to be working in teams. So really, they will have to begin to imagine, what can I do? What do I want to do? So they will have to find pieces together.
A tractor,
I want to build
a TV that can walk or something.
So they need to think about that and then come up with projects, their own unique projects. Now, one dimension of this program is that we want students to see theories. You know, there's so much theories in classroom these days. So students should be able to relate theories, you know, to real life applications by building systems like that. So it's going to be really fun. We've done this, you know, in the universities all over the country, and we really want to impact the younger generation.
Yeah, and I think, you know, those of you who want to study engineering in universities, or you want to go to SHS and study science and all that, you have a lot of aspirations, you can start with this. It looks like fun. So where is the camp? Where are you having it?
Well, we're having it at 3 centers. Now, we are starting in Kumasi from the 7th, that is next week, Sunday, 7th to the 11th of August. Now, when we are done at the Prempeh College, so interested students should just go to Prempeh College, and on that day, but ahead of time, they need to do some registration. And shortly after that, we go to Tamale, you know, to attract students within the 3 northern regions. So from the 14th to the 18th, we'll be in Tamale Senior High School. And then we will be back in Accra from the 21st to the 25th of August. Tema Senior High School and Jack and Jill School. So, you know, we want young students to really get into this.
How did you get into this, all this? You're like a science freak or science, you know, I don't know. Were you the one that dismantled your mommy's TV when you were a kid and things like that?
Well, I think I wasn't like that when I was growing up, but you know, with time I developed the interest for this. But I'm not doing this thing alone. We have a team of technical professionals
that are helping.
You know, that are helping, and we also have a professor, you know, in computer science, you know, who is also a part of this program.
Okay, so those of them who want to be engineers and things like that, there's a career guidance or career counseling talk.
Exactly.
As well.
Yeah.
Okay. So where do they come?
Well, we want them to, first of all, now registration is still ongoing, so we want them to visit the website, www.naros, N-A-R-O-S-S, you know, .org, or they should call us on 0244446002, and we will attend to them.
Okay. Before I wrap up, I'll give you one chance, 30 seconds more to announce the number. But those of you who want your kids to, you know, I mean, you can tell. There are some kids that when you look at them, you can just tell what line of profession that they will be choosing. If your kid falls within this range or they have the interest, you know, to do things like this, trust me, they will have to join this camp. The number one more time, 5 seconds.
Okay, 0244446002.
Okay.
But most importantly, visit the website for more information at www.naros.org, Naross.org.
Your time is up, young man. Thank you for joining me in the studio, and all the best.
Okay.
Wish you all the best. And today, I think I'm centered on children. You know, everything I'm doing today mostly seems to be centered on children. Already, she's amazing. We're talking about the broom. Stay tuned.